AITA, for leaving my family to fend for themselves. I, 20M, am the middle child in a family that honestly feels like a case study for what family therapy aims to prevent. My mom is an alcoholic with serious psychological issues and a bit of an Oedipus complex that even Freud would throw his hands up at. My older brother, 28, who is a bit of an addict, dropped out of college years ago and survives off debts and favors, debts I usually end up paying for. My teen sister can't even make her own breakfast, and my 12-year-old brother, who's autistic, is probably the most emotionally mature person in the house. I'll keep this brief. Basically, I've been taking care of everyone for as long as I can remember. I don't want to sound like a victim, but it's the truth. When I was a teenager, I spent countless nights picking up my mom from work events where she would get drunk until she passed out, urinate on herself, and start yelling at her coworkers. My older brother constantly asked me for money to pay off debts from buying marijuana, and my sister always came to me crying after another fight with our mom or whenever she needed money for some emergency that turned out to be movie tickets. A few weeks ago, I received the best news of my life. I was accepted into a scholarship and internship program in London. It's an incredible opportunity because it's something I worked hard for while studying and working 2 jobs. I cried when I found out. I'm not even ashamed of it, because for once, I felt like all the sacrifices and sleepless nights had been worth it. That night, I told my family, foolishly expecting them to be proud of me, but they weren't. My mom asked me who would help her pay the bills when I left, and then she started yelling across the dining room. My older brother told me it must be easy for me to run off to Europe while leaving them to sink into the mess. My sister accused me of abandoning her, saying I had promised her I would always be there for her. And then she brought up mistakes I made when I was 16. Even my little brother called me an idiot, though I'm pretty sure he was just repeating what he had heard others say. They all called me selfish, even though I've always been the invisible pillar of this family. I don't earn much, but somehow everything I have ends up in their hands. I never thought about abandoning them or cutting off contact, but their reaction left me dismayed. I've been selling my things, saving every penny, organizing my paperwork, and preparing to leave at the end of the year. None of them talk to me anymore. And honestly, this time, I'm not going to apologize for taking a chance or for not doing what they want. But I can't help thinking about how much my family will fall apart if I leave, even though I'm not even planning to leave for good. They don't talk to me, and they spend their time bad-mouthing me. Honestly, the one I'm most worried about is my youngest brother. It's not his fault. So, discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.